Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of Kid Talk Plus Mom Thoughts, a family chat with Alex and Maurice.
Today it is an exciting episode as we're talking about one of the biggest sporting events in the world.
The FIFA World Cup.
We will be chatting about football, how countries get chosen to host the World Cup, and some amazing football fun facts and the upcoming match this Sunday between Mexico and England. I say this Sunday because it's gonna happen around 6 p.m. Mexico's time, and that will be 1 a.m. in the morning in the UK. So in the UK they will be playing literally on a Monday, and in Mexico they will be playing it on a Sunday, if that makes sense.
And of course, we'll share what we think might happen in Sunday's big game.
But before we get started, I wanted to share something with our listeners. I love coffee, especially on those days when I need a little bit extra kick to get going. And recently I discovered a strong coffee company. The coffee is designed to do more than just wake you up. Unlike regular coffee, their blends include protein, healthy fats, and adaptogens to help provide sustained energy, improve focus, and mental clarity without the usual jitters or energy crash, which I think is amazing. And the best news is that we've got an exclusive 20% off for all our listeners. Just visit strongcoffeecompany.com and use the code KidTalkMom at checkout. Now,
Let the family chat begin.
okay guys, let's start with the basics. What exactly is the FIFA World Cup?
It's the biggest football tournament in the world where teams from different countries compete to become world champions.
That's right, the FIFA World Cup takes place every 4 years and brings together millions of fans from all around the world.
Guess how many countries try to qualify?
I will say 70.
100.
Actually, over 200 countries enter the qualification process. Only a small number make it to the final tournament.
Whoa, that makes qualifying really special.
And it sounds a little bit hard though. I also checked the process of qualification, and I feel like it is quite complex, so I just decided for us not to talk about it.
I've also always wondered, how does a country get chosen to host the World Cup?
So that's a really great question, because I also had the same question, and I do have the answer for that. So countries interested in hosting, they submit official bids to FIFA.
So, do they have to apply?
Exactly. So apparently they had to show they have enough stadiums, hotels, transports, and facility for players and fans.
Then what happens?
Then FIFA reviews all the bids and votes on which country or countries will host the tournament.
So, it's a bit like a giant competition before the football event even begins.
That's correct. So did you also know that some World Cups have more than one host country? And a clear example is this World Cup, because some of the matches are being hosted by Mexico and the other ones are being hosted by the USA.
That's really cool.
So now that we have a little bit more information about the FIFA and World Cup, what do you guys think about the matches that have been happening? Have you been able to watch a couple?
Yeah, I've just missed like 2. I can't remember the first one, but I remember the second one that I missed. It was Brazil versus Scotland.
Ah, what about you, Alex? I know that your favorite the sport is basketball, but do you have the chance to watch a couple of matches, and what is your opinion?
Yeah, but some of the matches were so boring.
Is it because of the teams that were playing, or because you are not into football?
Because I'm not into football.
For me, I'm also not into football, but sometimes I enjoy just sitting with you guys, and daddy, and just enjoying the match. Even though sometimes it's like, as Alex says, it's just so long. I thought at the beginning that a football match lasts 60 minutes, but apparently that's not correct, is it?
No, it lasts like in half time. You guys they break like they have like a break at 45 minutes. But if anyone's injured, and it takes like 5 minutes, they have a break. Like they have a break. Half time's like a 50 minutes.
So they put an extra time.
Sometimes only if people have got injured and they have to take time off the match.
But in total, how long does a match last?
90 minutes, which is an hour and 30 minutes.
An hour 30 minutes.
Is it actually 30 minutes? 1 hour and 30 minutes?
Yep.
Wow, like this is what I'm saying. Like it's just too long, and I assume because overheard you and Daddy talking about like extra time. What is that about, and when do you know that you're gonna have that extra time?
You know, if you're gonna have extra time, if like someone's injured on the floor and it takes them like 6 minutes until the game starts again, then that means you add 6 minutes. And if someone's on the floor again for 6 minutes, 6 minutes add.
And then there could be situations where the both teams go to penalties.
Yeah, they only go to penalties if it's like 0-0 or draw.
And but what? Let's say like they go to penalties and nobody's like scoring a goal. What happens?
Do the penalty again.
One of the teams they have to have like literally score a goal. Oh my gosh.
So yeah, if no one scores, they do the penalties until they score a goal.
Oh my goodness. Of course, now let's go back to the matches. I know that you haven't had the opportunity to watch Mexico play because of obvious reasons, like they are 7 hours behind. No, I stand corrected. You watched one match because it was like
Oh yeah, Mexico versus South
versus
Africa.
You also watched it, didn't you, Alex?
Yeah, but it's a little bit tiny boring. And also, I don't like football.
So what did you think about that match?
That was good. Wait, I can't actually remember the scoring. Was it 2-0?
I think so. I don't remember the score. I think
think-
it was.
Yeah, it was 2-0.
Yeah. I mean, I just felt I was really, really into the game just because you were so excited about watching the game. And then I was making some comments. You know, when one of the teams, either from Mexico, South Africa, used to fall on the floor and be so dramatic, I was like, you're so dramatic, just get up. And you were like, no, mommy, it's really, really painful when you get injured.
It's because of the studs. I've tried this. I've stepped on my foot with the studs, and Ashley's kicked me with the studs.
Oh my god. Yeah, I guess yeah, so it could be really dangerous. So at the moment, are you liking everything that's happening with the matches? So, And then there was it this week when England played, was it versus Croatia? No.
DR Congo.
What do you think about that match?
That was a good match. It was like 2-1. So the DR Congo scored first. Then it was like at the 80. I think Hurricane scored at the 75th minute and the 86th minute.
Wow. But by the time I go home, you guys said that apparently, did you say Congo?
Yeah.
So they scored the first goal after 7 minutes.
Yeah, they scored at 7 minutes actually. Yeah. Then Hurricane was saying like this is enough and you have to just score a header then score toppings.
What do you think? Do you watch that, Alex?
Not all of it.
What do you think about it? I mean,
Boring.
I do remember that at some point so it was like Daddy and Maurice, they were watching the match, and you and me just went upstairs and watched something else because we were not into the match.
Yeah.
What were we watching anyway? I forgot.
We were watching a little bit of Ninjago.
Yeah, because we were like, oh, it's enough. Anyway, guys, shall we share also some fun facts?
Yep.
Who has one?
Okay, I have one. Can you guess which country has won the men's FIFA World Cup the most times?
Oh, it's not a clue. Like, I will just say Portugal.
Brazil.
Correct, Maurice. Brazil has won the World Cup 5 times.
Wow, 5 times. Wow.
I think they won it for the first time the World Cup started. The World Cup started in 1934.
Wow.
I think so. Or 1930. No, it's 1934.
Wow, 5 times anyway. That's a lot.
It's more than Argentina. I think Argentina have done like 4 times. No, 3. Sorry.
Wow.
Now it is my turn to share another fun fact. The World Cup trophy that is given to the winner is actually made of real gold.
Well, once I saw that fun fact, I was like, oh my god, this must not be real. But apparently it is. And I also want to share another one. Okay, so the very first FIFA World Cup took place. When did you say?
1934.
In 1930. I mean, you were close. You were close. That is how long is that? Like
Wait.
96 years.
wow, like it's just crazy.
Yeah, that's 96 years.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Whoa, that is really a long time ago.
And that's not all, guys. Billions of people around the world watch the World Cup.
That's almost impossible to imagine.
And of course, fans travel from all over the world to support their teams.
That is cool, isn't it? Like, I assume once you get to that level, Moyes, I assume that you will feel so nice when you to know that your fans travel from all over the world just to come and see you and support you. Like in your case, Alex, when they also come and see you from all over the world to see you play basketball, what is your opinion? Do you actually think it encouraged the players, or what is your opinion, guys?
I think it encourages me to never give up and score more goals and stuff.
Well, it's not goals in your case, is it? What is when you score like in basketball?
You score like basketball hoops and stuff.
Like
Okay.
hoops or something. I don't even know.
But how would you feel, Maurice, if they also come? You know that they come from all over the world to just come and see you play.
Happy.
Yeah. Do you think that will for you? Because Alex said, yeah, for him it's gonna be like encouraging. For you, will you think like it will also encourage you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think also would you feel pressure as well? A little bit of pressure, like, oh my god, my fans are here. I need to just score a goal or score a basketball hoop or whatever. Will you feel like that pressure or not really?
Yeah.
Or you will only feel the excitement?
I feel excitement.
I'll
Only?
just feel pressure.
Yeah.
Because Messi had pressure in his match before and he missed the penalty.
Yeah. I mean, but that's the thing, like, even if you're the best, in what you do, you're a human being. You're gonna sometimes miss, you're gonna sometimes make mistakes, and that's how you learn. I always say to you guys, if you lose, you're not really losing because you are learning something from that. So yeah, but I do understand. Anyway, guys, I want us to talk about the match that's gonna happen between Mexico and England. What are your opinions on this? And be honest, okay? You can be as honest as you want.
I'm really excited for this one.
Me too. Both teams have passionate fans.
So let's make some predictions. Alice, who do you think will win?
I think Mexico will win because Mexico has traveled all the way to this round and is really good.
What about you?
Mexico. I'm also going to make a prediction about the score.
Okay,
I'm
go.
going to think it's 1-0.
1-0. For real?
Yeah.
Do you have any predictions, Alex?
I think
Well, in terms of the score.
that my predictions will be like Mexico will win and Mexico might score lots of goals and then England might be in the bottom.
Well, okay, so whoever's, because before I ask the question, I just want to share my opinion regarding who I think might win. My hope is for Mexico to win, of course. But I feel like both teams are really good, so I wish them both the best, and whatever happens, happens. But what happens when either Mexico or England lose? If they lose, does that mean that they are out of the World Cup? Or what does it mean?
They're out.
Just like that.
Yeah, they're just gone.
So,
They go home.
but Mexico, for example, Mexico has been winning. Was he the past 3-4 games?
I don't even know how many years I played. I've
Does
watched
that
TV.
help them a little bit, or not? It doesn't matter.
No. So if like England lose, they're going home.
But what if Mexico loses? Can they still have the chance to go to the next round?
No.
Even though they won all the matches previously.
No. Like even if they're like in the semi-finals, they even in the finals they're out.
Oh
Even
my
in the
God.
semi-finals.
So what is the point of winning all those matches anyway?
So they can get up to the other rounds.
So what I'm trying to understand is like, so how come South Africa was playing another country? I don't. So in my head, if they lose, they lose. So they're supposed to just go back, don't they?
No, because they were playing groups.
So it's slightly different.
So they were playing groups. So when they finish playing the groups, they go on to like the rivalry stuff, like where they play different teams, and after whatever team they face, and after if they win, they go home.
Okay.
That's one of the great things about football. You never really know what's going to happen.
Who do you think is going to score first?
Well, I hope Mexico score first.
England. Then after, Mexico will score and then win.
What about you?
I think Mexico will score first, and then Mexico will score again, and Mexico will score again, and they win.
And do you think the match will go on to extra time? Definitely. I remember the match versus Mexico and South Africa. South African players were just tackling Mexico.
I think it's not going to be extra time.
I hope it's not extra time. Well, anyway, I'm saying that as if I was gonna watch it because I'm gonna be like asleep at that time. I hope they don't go to extra time though. And I also watched on the news, guys, by the way, that the Prime Minister allowed bars to stay open really late so people can go to the pubs and stuff and watch the match. Because as I said, in the UK, the match is going to be happening at 1 o'clock in the morning, 1 a.m., so the Prime Minister allowed for pubs to be open like till late. I think till 5 a.m. I think, so people can go and enjoy the match. And of course, it's only gonna affect the UK, and people that are in Mexico, they're gonna watch it at 6 o'clock. So there's no difference.
Guys, I have a question. Who's your favorite player to watch?
Out of the whole World Cup.
Or out of the match like Mexico and England. I don't know the names.
Is it the Mexican players? Is it the one that scored in against?
Oh, he was scoring. There's one boy. I think he's 19 years old. That plays in Mexico. But the one I do remember that he was scoring quite a lot was, I think his name is Quiñones. So I will say he's my favorite because he was scoring a lot of goals. But all of them have done a really, really good job. So what about you, Maurice?
I don't know to choose from. I'm only going to choose two: Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi.
That doesn't have anything to do with Mexico or England. But anyway, what about you, Alex? Do you have favorite players?
Yep, Saka and Declan Rice.
Who are they?
Arsenal players.
Okay.
I don't like Arsenal. I don't like Arsenal players. I don't like Arsenal really.
Okay. Why? It's not your favorite football team?
Nah, because Gabriel is always fighting with Haaland.
Who is that?
He's a Brazilian guy. That always fights with this Norway guy, Haaland.
Oh, okay. Okay, guys, now that we have shared our predictions, I feel like it's only fair for our listeners to share their predictions on this Mexico versus England. Please let us know in the comments. And now that we have reached the end of our FIFA World Cup special,
we can't wait to watch Mexico versus England this Sunday.
Good luck to both teams.
And don't forget to tell us your predictions.
Who knows? One of you might guess the final score correctly.
Yeah, and don't forget to have fun, respect each other. At the end of the day, this is a game. We shouldn't be disrespecting each other just because of a game. And let's let the best team win. And good luck to all the players from Mexico and from England. Have the best match ever. And thank you everybody for listening to another episode of Kid Talk plus Mom Thoughts, a family chat with Alex and Morris. We do appreciate you listening to our podcast, and we also appreciate if you are new to our channel, YouTube channel, to please subscribe. And if you are listening to our podcast on Spotify or Apple Podcasts or any other platform, please don't forget to follow us. We would really appreciate if you can do that for us. Thank you very much for listening to our podcast, and see you on the flip side.